Hello, Carol here. This is a video documenting our local arts exhibition this year. We are really lucky to have this space. It's a modern, versatile, accessible to all community hall. This is where we can have live performances, exhibitions, conferences, workshops, concerts, Zumba nights, Irish night. The local theatre group, an all-round creative space. So I'm going to show you around. I went really early. It's only on for 2 days, and in the afternoons it seems to get really busy. So we are in Brittany here, in the west of France. And this is the silk painting, which is always so intriguing to see. So they're quite a small group. I think she said maybe 5 or 6 of them. But every year they always have lots of new things to show. And the colours are so vibrant. So this is probably the smallest group. And then the town has just built a space for the painting and the pottery club. Before it was in a broken down, very beautiful but maybe not very practical farm structure, farmhouse or something. And now they've got a nice new building with big windows and lots of space. I'm always so excited to see investment in any sort of creative expression, which just seems to be important to so many people. So there's painting and pottery for adults and painting and pottery for children. And I really like that idea for the kids because you can either sign them up for a year or they can just do a little workshop, maybe for 2 or 3 days over the holidays. So this is the kids' corner. I love to see work being valued in this way. What's the word? Showcased, maybe? I just think it being properly displayed like this just looks really professional and interesting. I just think they did a great job. In this same venue, they do have what they call photo folie, which is a photography exhibition, and also the salon de peinture. So they do have everything they need to make everything look super special. And look at this pottery, I love it. Oh, I'd love that. Placed on a shelf. Chez moi. Lush colours. And then we get to our little textile group. There's around 20 of us. I'm not quite sure how many. Give or take 20. And we've just celebrated the 30th year of the association. So it's stood the test of time. And there's always new ideas, new techniques, styles, always lots of inspiration. So this year, there are quite a few smaller pieces, cushions and bags. But then there was this larger piece that was done as a collective group effort. Each person made a square surrounded by a little piece of embroidery. And this was for somebody's 80th birthday. So we gifted her this and she's going to put it together and finish it off. It's so nice to do a group project. I hope we do more of these. And then there are quite a few zipper pouches. And we are still working on hexagon themes. And now this is mine. Right, so we did a workshop last year on the Kwandi technique, Kwandi quilts. And I decided that a small rectangle wasn't nearly enough, and I really enjoyed doing the bigger piece. And I'm doing more even. I feel like I haven't explored it enough. Sea glass, I haven't done this, but I might do that in the future. This is my finished card trick quilt and my little mini hexagons that I showed you last video. And then these are the completely finished and quilted wax string quilts that I made for two of my grandkids. Someone's beautiful zipper pouch, oversized hexagon bag, shadow bag, and a little bit of embroidery. So that's about it for the textile stand. We don't tend to take up too much space, but it's so nice to see them hung up like that. I took some pictures for Instagram because it's just not often that you see them hung up like that, where you can see them really clearly. Gives you a different perspective. And then we have the paintings on the side wall and the pottery in the middle. I'd love to have a go at pottery, maybe in the future, but I'm just so enthralled by textiles that I find it hard to make space for other things. So there we go, a look into our exhibition. So I wish you well with whatever your chosen artistic expression might be. Pottery, sculpture, painting, crochet, knitting, screen printing. Oh my God, the list is endless, isn't it? Happy whatever you're doing. Take care. Bye bye.